Our next point is to seek first to understand, then to be understood. And what I'm really talking about here is communication. Honing your communication skills. If you don't realize it, we communicate 7% by the words we use. Only 7% of our communication is by the words. 38% is how we say those words. And I'm sure we've all said or been told at one time or another, it's not what you said, it's how you said it. But the tone, how we say those words, is so important. 55% is body language. How we communicate using our body. And we do. You're all communicating right now because I can see out in the room those who are interested, those who are engaged. I can see those who might be thinking about what they should be doing in the next 10 minutes. And we all go through those points when we're sitting in a meeting because our mind does wander. And that's okay. But it's interesting, when you are with a client, it's important to be engaged with that client. You know, not answering the phone, not looking to, sometimes I'll have people come in my office and they'll say, oh, you can get that, and I'll say, no, my appointment's with you. I'm meeting with you. They can wait. So it's important that you be engaged. The other thing is to genuinely be interested in someone. Someone can tell when you're not interested in them. They can tell when you don't care. So it's important that you engage, you show interest, and that is done by your body, your words, your actions. I'm also going to interject in here, there are some new communication venues. You know, we talked last month about the KISS principle. We talked about kissing clients. There is another way to communicate with your clients. And you're all going to be real interested in this, I know. Some of you are already doing it, which is awesome. But it was confirmed to me at several different sessions at the National Association of Realtors Convention that social networking, being on the web, they call it Web 2.0, and being part of a social network is a great way to communicate not only with your friends and family, who hopefully are going to be your clients or refer you clients, but also with your clients. And there are the top 3 social networks for you to be involved in are MySpace, that's me. Now, I'm not hooked to as many realtors on MySpace as I am on the other ones, and MySpace has such a negative, you know, when it first came out, it was like not good. As a parent, I went onto MySpace because I wanted to see what my children were doing on MySpace and monitoring that. And then I decided, why not I have a profile on MySpace? And so I created a profile. Now mine hopefully is not raunchy. In fact, I'm hooked to Ann Wagner, who's here in the office. I'm hooked to Mark Tewart, and I'm trying to remember what he does. Joanne is another realtor. Raul is Roger Sexton's assistant, and he's on MySpace. So you can hook with people. The point being is that once you're on MySpace, you can also do blogging. And you're going, oh my gosh, stop right now, I don't even want to talk about blogging, can't think about blogging, don't even know what it is, and that's okay. But it's a way to communicate, and we're actually going to have a workshop coming up on blogging so you get a better idea of what it is. My point being is, it cost me nothing except my time to put my profile up there. People have found me on MySpace. Second one is Facebook. Again, another social network. In the hierarchy, I see it as a little step above MySpace. It is still more of a personal site as opposed to a business site. But I got to tell you, I'm hooked to more realtors on Facebook than I am on MySpace. So realtors are hooking to me or asking me to be hooked up. I do not hook up to anyone I don't know. I don't care who you're a friend of that I'm hooked with. If I don't know you, I don't hook with you. I told, Tom, what did I say last night about Facebook? Because are you on Facebook? You're on LinkedIn.
I'm on LinkedIn.
You're on LinkedIn, that's right. Oh, I know what it was. I got a request, and you got to see the picture because it's just precious, from Lord Anthony Bain. And the picture is this very regal, full stance photo of this gentleman, Lord Anthony Bain. And he's got 6 people that he's friends with that I'm friends with. Well, I know those 6 people, but I'm a little suspicious of Lord Anthony Bain. I don't know any lords. I don't recall where he's from, and so I have not chosen to accept his invitation. However, you could be hooked to clients. You could get testimonials from clients. And you don't see it on my Facebook, but further down on the left-hand panel, the YouTube videos that we've done here, I can link to my Facebook. So if I wanted to do a video message, Dennis King is working on doing a video message right now. I know he's still in the throes of getting that done, but doing a video message, they're really cool. I mean, you could be talking to people who come to your Facebook site, and so another way to communicate with your clients, friends, and family. The third one is called LinkedIn.
Is the video message something you pre-record and if they can just play it, or is it an interactive thing?
No, it's a pre-recorded video message that they could just play. You post it to YouTube, you link it to Facebook. Real easy to do, Patty. Well, I'm not getting glazed over looks, so she must go, okay, it's real easy to do. But think about the different ways that you can communicate with. It's not just information. It's not a brochure. It's not a bio. This is a live, interactive way for people to communicate. When you're on any one of these, you can send emails to one another through the websites. And I got to tell you a funny story about LinkedIn. Last week, I go into my email, and there's an email message that says, updates to LinkedIn. And I thought, okay. So I clicked on that, and in there's a list of people who I'm already linked with who are now, the system's telling me they're now linked with so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. And then it said, recently joined LinkedIn. And there's this name, and it says Jacqueline Cutshall. And I went, Jacqueline Cutshall? That's my mother. And I thought, well, that's weird. My mother on LinkedIn? So I clicked on the link. It's my mother! Now, I'm telling y'all, if my mother, at 71 years of age, has a LinkedIn profile, what are you waiting for? She does not have a video, but she's working on one. And it was so funny because the day I got the invitation, my mom and dad had just left for this vacation in the remote, who know where, all I knew is their cell phone didn't work.
Right.
So I couldn't call her to say, is this you? So better yet, I sent it to my sister, and my sister works for Microsoft, so she's techie, and I said, Patty, do you think this is Mom's profile? And she goes, are you kidding me, Karen? Mom wouldn't be on LinkedIn. And my mom and dad came over Sunday for dinner, and I said, is that you, Mom? And she said, oh, it's me. She says, yeah, a friend of mine went on LinkedIn, and I said, if she's going to be there, I'm going to be there. So, moms can be on LinkedIn. If moms can be on LinkedIn, realtors need to be on LinkedIn. So I'm in the process of linking up with my mother, because quite frankly, my mother is one of my biggest fans, and I know you've got clients like that out there, and talk about a referral base. That's the kind of referral base you want to have, is your biggest fan that's LinkedIn. They also can give testimonials. Clients can find you. You can write testimonials for other people. They can write testimonials for you. And if you go on mine, you'll see that I've got 2 testimonials on my LinkedIn site.